Hey, good evening, everybody, and welcome to this Social X webinar. This is Tuesday Night Live. You got Adam Levy here from Canton, Connecticut. This is the X Team Social Hour, although it's only a half hour. But we're glad that you could be here. We've got some incredible guests that will be joining us in a few minutes here. Just a couple of quick updates, announcements, things to remember. Always coming up at 9 p.m. Eastern Time in a little bit. You've got the corporate webinar that happens. It's an opportunity webinar. So we like to keep this one short so you can build for that one. And that's at socialxwebinar.com. And then, of course, on Thursday nights with David D'Arcangelo, 9 p.m. also the same time as the corporate one on Tuesdays. Same web address. He does an incredible product training, always different products, different guest speakers. It's just an incredible time. So don't miss that one as well. Really, really important webinars that happen and Zooms that happen throughout the week. Well, we're glad you're here. We got some special guests on tonight. I do want to make mention there was an incredible Super Saturday this Saturday. If you did not catch it, there is a recording under recent webinars in your back office. Make sure you catch that. Stu Finger did an amazing job with a training on the compensation plan. And this is an incredible compensation plan. It is very unique in the industry, and it's something that you want to learn about and actually get some training on. And he did not an overview, but an actual in-depth training on it. So if you want to know more about our comp plan, that's a great place to find it. All right, well, hey, I'm excited. I've got a couple of great guests. Dwayne Schmedick, I know you and Sandy have been very consistently building this business. You've been in the industry for a long time. I'm going to say it's over 30 some odd years, maybe even longer than that. And I know you're very fired up about what's going on with Social X and with NuCalm. Maybe you can talk to us about what is it that you're so excited about and why this time in history is so unique in the space of network marketing. Dwayne, take it away.
Well, thank you very much, Adam. You know, why I'm so excited about NuCalm, I think as we've marketed products, for the most part, all of us have probably marketed a physical product. And there are goods, bads, and indifferents that come with a physical product. A shipping and delivery is just one of them. Maybe not so much down south, but up in Canada, things freeze, things break, right? So that creates a lot of slowdown or challenges that aren't even, let's say, associated with the opportunity or the product itself, right? That's just Mother Nature. What excites me about NuCalm, first, I got to pinch myself every time I talk about NuCalm, because really, to have a product of this magnitude, a product that is unequal anywhere in the world, and we need to be bold about that. There's not like we have a competitor in this space, and most times in network marketing, we have competitors. We have competitors within the industry, and we have competitors within the traditional landscape. And then it comes down to price and all these other things. Here with NuCalm, there is absolutely no competition. So now that you're excited that we have it, and we actually have it, we are the exclusive worldwide partner, the marketing partner. Just think about this. The next thing with a product you want is you want something that reacts quickly, that people see a benefit from, that people can buy into and get a response from. Well, I can tell you one thing. Invite your friends over, go over to their house, put a set of headphones on them, put Ignite Unstoppable for 14 minutes. Please don't do it too late at night. And you will see a reaction. They will feel it. It's undeniable. And the other thing is, I think which is so incredible is we have all the backing, the scientific knowledge, the technology. We have all that. So for some reason, Adam, if the product's not working, it might be the person. It's not the product. We know it works. So what do we need to do then? We just now that we got Rescue VT20 and VT40, they just need to use that at least once or twice a day, get their frequencies balanced out, and then they truly will start experiencing great sleep, great energy, great focus. And, you know, I'll tell you one last thing. I use the product 4 to 5 times a day. I'm kind of like Jim, or, you know, it's up in the morning with Ignite to do my workout. it's not that exciting sometimes getting up at 5:30 in the morning before work. Most of us probably on the phone might work. And just the focus through the day, everything else, it's amazing. I mean, we could not be in a better place or a better time.
Dwayne, that is awesome. One of the things you just brought up, which I really love, is that this is neuroscience. It is math. It is physics. It is undeniable, right? It's got 2 patents on it. It's the only technology of its kind that has patents on it that says it does what it's supposed to do. And so, if it's like you say, if it's not working for somebody, then maybe it's them. I love that. That's pretty awesome. And also, you mentioned there's an accumulative effect as well. So if a person isn't having results immediately, their nervous system's probably really out of whack. They really need some healing. They really need some balancing, and they should be using it multiple times a day. Is that accurate?
Yeah, and I completely agree with that, Adam. And the 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee, like Jim Poole says, it takes about 14 days for the average person really starting to experience it. Now, there's always the one-offs, and we have those with physical products too, right? But the average person, 14 days, the average person, 21 days to create a habit. So we could not be in a better spot with the 30-day money-back guarantee. And again, when people use it 3 to 4 times a day, they will experience it. They will start feeling it, and their energy will come quicker. Their focus will come quicker. A lot of things are going to change, and I'm excited about the ripple that we're going to be able to make, Adam, not only in the world of network marketing, but in the world in general.
That is fantastic. And, you're bringing up a great point about this being global. We've been involved in this industry for many years, like you have, and it's always a challenge to build internationally. Even in Canada, like you say, things freeze,
Yep.
things break. It's amazing to have finally a wellness product a digital product in the wellness space. That's never happened in our industry. Not something with credibility, not something with, patents on it. And to be able to build a business now in 100 countries, right now, in 100 countries. Shantel, I know she mentioned on our Zoom the other day on the Super Saturday that the videos can now be translated into other languages. Very excited for her to touch on that in a few. But this becomes a global opportunity, a global ripple that's about to happen with a science that has been in the works for 36 years, over $55 million invested, and we get to be the custodians of that and be able to bring it globally to folks. I couldn't be more excited for this timing as well, Dwayne, and I appreciate you hopping on here. And I know you and Sandy are going to build a big business around the world with xosialX and NuCalm.
Thank you very much, Adam. Look forward to working with you.
You got it too, buddy. Appreciate that. All right, I'm going to turn it over to my good buddy, Cowboy Doug Glaze, who's going to be bringing up our next guest. Cowboy, how are you this evening, my friend?
I'm doing good, buddy. I'm doing good. It's been a windy 3 days, 50 to 75 mile an hour winds. I'm telling you, I felt like the Wizard of Oz, or Dorothy, or I was that little dog.
Well, the good news is I know you're probably getting in a lot of power naps, so you're not all frazzled from all that extra tornado wind. I did a VT40 yesterday for the first time, and the rescue VT40, and I got to tell you, after 40 minutes listening to that and having that experience, you just have an amazing rest of the day when that happens. And I can't stress it enough. Take time for yourself, people. Dwayne's doing it 4 or 5 times a day. Look how great he looks. Cowboy, over to you.
Yeah, well, I consider it, I love buffets, and this is all I want to listen to and different choices, and it's unlimited. So this is right up my alley. So anyway, tonight, guys, we have a very special guest. I've known her a long time. I like to say she's the next generation Royal Ambassadors. We've been looking for the younger crowd, and we love the older crowd, and we love the middle-aged crowd, but we need these younger folks in our industry. They're fun, they're exciting, and like I said, I've been telling her for years she's the next royal guru. So, Shantel, are you out there?
I'm here, Doug.
How you doing tonight?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
Well, it's fun to have you on here and to see you develop. And I know you've been going to conventions since you were a kid, and a lot of memories. But now things have changed. You got a little bit of the corporate platform, and then you're building a business, and it's a family opportunity. Tell us a little bit about you in your corporate role.
Yeah, so I just started helping with corporate and then it kind of became a role. So I help with all the graphics, getting them out on social media for you guys. I help support on the associate community as well as the testimonial pages we have on Facebook, all the emails that go out, and then all some of the back end stuff. We're improving the back end. I don't know if you guys saw today, excitement. So when you go into your back office now under manage subscription for your NuCalm, you will see the email address linked to your NuCalm subscription. You will be able to manage and upgrade that NuCalm subscription if you'd like. There's a forgot password link. I mean, we are upgrading these things by the day. It's super exciting. Like Adam said, we have different languages on the landing page for subtitles. So we're just, whatever you guys need to build this amazing business, we are really trying to deliver a high-end experience for you guys and whatever tools you guys need.
Well, it sounds great. And you're doing a wonderful job. The videos and even the photo shots, the still shots, clean, just very good job. And we thank you. Shantel, with NuCalm and the quality products that we've been accustomed to, we have some new toothpaste, mouthwash, and skin cream. But what are you thinking about 2026 from going where we've been to where we're headed? Give us a snapshot.
Yeah, I am pretty excited. I feel that with all the nutrition products, I mean, I am a nutritionist. I'm a personal trainer. I love that stuff. I live for these products, but not everyone gets it right away. Or they're comparing this product to that product. I think what changes the game in 2026 is I can tell you for once in my network marketing career, there is no limits to who we can reach out to who we can talk to. Can help babies to, the old elders. Like it does not matter. It makes an impact and it makes a difference to all the countries we've opened. And no one can say, but I have this. There's no comparison. It's neuroscience, it's patented technology. There is no comparison. We get them excited about NuCalm. We get them in there experiencing it and shifting their life for the better. And then we introduce them to all these amazing supplements we have in personal care products so that they can switch using the products they've been using into the products into Social X. And I have to tell you, I mean, I've been using the toothpaste for about a month and a half, and it feels like you went to the dentist every time you brush your teeth. They're clean all day long. It is unbelievable. I will not live without stuff. So I'm so excited for the products we have. I feel even our supplements, our personal care products, you can't touch them, but our NuCalm, there's no comparison. So it's so excited having a product that there is no, well, what about this?
Well, that's a great and it's great direction. You've always got a smile, and business is built on relationships. How important it is for you. I know you've generated some old seeds and got them grown again down deep in your group. Just you had a new reason to call because of the NuCalm, the new product. No competition, $42 bring-in price. If they really think that's something, they get $25 and change. But your daily activity, give us a little bit on your daily activity. What does Shantel do?
Yeah, so my daily activity is reaching out to previous downline and brand new people. Because at the end of the day, like Doug said, you have a new product, you have a whole new business opportunity. So now every single person in your downline that doesn't know, that maybe went away, maybe isn't using all the products, they're a brand new person again because they don't know what they don't know. So we have like, we've relit like 4 massive teams because they're excited about NuCalm and they're back and they're growing and we're introducing new people every day. So I try to do both activities. I'm reaching out to at least minimum of 5 people because I'm trying to balance 2 roles right now, but I'm reaching out to a mixture of people that are ready in my downline that I haven't seen them sign up for NuCalm. They need to know about this now. They need, it's going to change their lives overnight. And then I'm reaching out to new people the same. And honestly, my strategy is I pick up the phone and I voice note or I call because people can hear it in your voice, your excitement. And know what? My best strategy lately too for other network marketers, because I'm not all about taking somebody from another company, but what if we could give them an unfair advantage in what they're doing already? And maybe they want to come over. Maybe they want to come over. But hey, Steve, oh my gosh, I have this product. You are crushing it out there. And I see you and I'm cheering you on as your friend. But what if I could give you an unfair advantage in your business, in your life, in focusing and being present with your family? What if I could do that to help you? Aside from what you're doing, would you take a look? And they're like, I'm sorry, what? And they look every time because it's not competing and it's going to give them an unfair advantage in their business. Any entrepreneur. I mean, that's kind of my wheelhouse right now. So I just think it's so exciting to take who you're looking at and tell them how it's going to impact their lives and show them the excitement you guys have. Show them that excitement. It cannot be understated and it cannot be delivered in a text. It just can't. So voice note, call, anything that's going to work. But I just think when they hear your excitement, they're like, whoa, what is this? I need to know.
Well, we want to thank you, and you lead from the front, and you're the type of leader that if you're asking them to enroll, you're enrolling, and your emotion, your excitement, they feel it, they see it, they believe it. So best of luck in 2026. We love you, and thank you for all you do. Back to you, Adam.
Great job, Cowboy. And Shantel, amazing. I mean, absolutely great, great coaching. I love leaving voice messages as well. I mix it up. I do a little texting, but of course you can't feel emotion in texting, like you said. And leaving those voice messages, they can hear that passion. Also, that unfair advantage strategy that you've got for network marketers, that's brilliant. Because here's the reality. You can't really go directly after a network marketer in a lot of cases. Either they're on your chicken list, or maybe they're being too successful right now, or they're appearing to be too successful. So for you to go and do that kind of, I'm going to call it a backdoor approach, more of a side angle approach where, you're saying, hey, listen, you're crushing it, you're complimenting them, you're rooting them on, and then you're saying, what if I could help you be even better at what you're already doing? I love that. That is such an amazing concept. So thank you for sharing that. The unfair advantage Shantel script. Love it. Fantastic. Anything else you want to leave us with before we go?
No, I think that we all just have to remember this is honestly an amazing time. It is. It's such an amazing time. But I want you guys to get to your people first. And I'm not saying that out of fear. I'm saying in the last week, I've gotten 4 calls, and one of them, I was like, what? They're like, congratulations, I'm so excited for you. And I was like, for what? And you guys just enrolled like a huge builder in your team. I didn't even know about them yet. It had just happened. But somebody else had reached out. They're already in. And that's what's happening. People are excited. I reached out to the lady like weeks ago. I mean, we had just launched. And I never heard back. And she goes, my friends already shared this. I'm sure she has somebody closer to her. You know what? She's in. It's fine. We're all one team. We all get paid for the worldwide bonus once we hit that certain rank. So I'm like, let's go change lives. Let's go make an impact. And however we do that, I don't care. But I'm just like, don't be afraid. Like, it's just exciting that you can actually shift somebody's life. And if you can do that, why not? Just put yourself out there. And the more you do, the more you're going to have positive feedback.
Absolutely, Chantel. These are great gems. Appreciate you sharing your thoughts tonight and hopping on the X Team Social Hour. We love doing this every Tuesday night live, everybody, and we're going to have different people on each week. Here's what I want to set as in motion for you. Chantel says 5 people a day. That's minimum daily activity, right? She's also working in a corporate job, correct? So you want to be doing at least 5 new reach outs, new conversations a day. Don't be afraid. This is something that nobody has seen before. They can't find this anywhere else. You're the only person that can share this gift with them. So be sure that you be the first one that shares it with them, and so you don't lose them to somebody else who is out there having those conversations. So how many a day? 5 a day minimum, reaching out to people every single day. Be consistent. You'll be amazed at how easy this can be. If they watch that 3-minute video, they're going to want to know more. That's the bottom line, folks. So make sure you get that out to them. And look, your business is going to be huge, and you're going to be able to share this with people all over the world. Dwayne, thank you very much for hopping on tonight. Chantel, great job. Cowboy, as always, appreciate you. This has been Tuesday Night Live. Stay tuned tonight. SocialXwebinar.com, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. The corporate Zoom, opportunity Zoom, you do not want to miss. Everybody have a great night. Thanks for hopping on. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now.